But don't they make it look easy? I mean, this shit is like a movie. Somebody turn on the TV. Dickhead, most of these little niggas.
Yo, this hip hop till I'm 90 on the grind TV. We sitting here with Sammy Slick, Slick City. What's up with it, Brody?
Ain't too much, ain't too much. You know how I'm coming.
Yeah,
Artist, producer, engineer.
yeah, bro. I was about to say you like the other me in the city, bro. You know how to do everything, and that's why I respect you out of everybody that does what they do, because it's hard doing what we do when you do every angle by yourself. Like you said
Yeah,
just
I
a
got
minute
all
ago
the
before
hats.
this
I
happened.
wear all the
Time.
hats, man.
You ain't got no time to do nothing.
No time. You got sneak naps in and shit.
Yeah, bro. So, tell me what's going on. What's been going on with it? Why don't we just start off with just letting everybody know who you are and how you came up and as a kid.
For those who don't know me, I've been around for 1,000 years. Say nah.
Hell yeah,
Say, but
long
I'm
ancient.
slick, nah. I've been here. Artist, producer, engineer. I've been doing this shit for probably like I mean 14, 15 years. So I mean, if you especially people who ain't from here, like okay, for y'all not to know me, that makes sense. But if you from here and you don't know me, you've been under a fucking rock.
Under a rock,
Yeah.
all the way asleep.
What was that one more time?
He said, or they was all the way asleep.
Yeah, all the way asleep, cause I'm pretty much one of the go-to guys with the music shit here. Like you either go through me or kind of gatekeeper.
Yeah, you're very universal in the city, also, where everybody can fuck with you and not get repercussions.
I mean, yeah, that's because I didn't take where I was geographically placed and make that solely where I was fixed on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from up the way, but I get respected everywhere I go because I don't disrespect nobody.
Yeah, facts. How was it? How was it growing up? Where did you grow up in the city and all that?
I grew up on 22nd. I'm from 22nd in between Parade and German. I grew up, I'm not one of these youngsters, so like I was around for everything. When 22nd was popping, the goose, all of that, like,
Yeah. Did you have both mom and dad at the crib? I ask everybody that question.
not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was born in '88, so drugs was a big thing. That crack hit, that shit took my pop right away.
Oh yes. Where do you fall in you got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got a brother. I got two brothers. I got two brothers and a sister. My brother, he got a lot of similarities with you when it comes to the dog shit. That's what he does. He's a dog man. And I got another brother. You probably know him. Gamble, Jermaine Gamble. That's my brother.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, G. And then I got a little sister and shit, but she don't do too much. She just my little sister.
So what you the middle child?
Yeah, I'm the middle child,
Oh, that's
middle
what's up.
boy.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, you've been doing this for a long time. Also, you got stuff going on like how I've been down south a lot. I did like 12 years down in Chattanooga. I noticed when I was down there that you was going to Virginia. I think it was maybe.
Yeah, I was living in I've been going to and from Virginia ever since I was like 18. That's why everybody say you country or I got a strong accent or something like that. But that's where, I spent a lot of time in between Petersburg and Richmond.
Okay.
Shout out Ettrick. I was in Ettrick too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was around. I was down there. I've been going to and from there ever since I was like 17 or 18 though. Like, that's where a lot of my music inspiration comes from. That's why when you play my shit and then you play the shit that they playing now, my shit don't sound like that because I ain't in the same direction they coming from.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I remember you won a talent show or something like that over there in Virginia.
Yeah, I won. They used to do, see, that was why I liked to be down there because where I was at in Richmond, it was always contests like that. I won a couple of contests down there. That was when I was rapping though. That was a few years ago. Few years ago.
Yeah, did they ever hold up to their bargain that one when they was talking about some Comcast, and some working with somebody?
What I mean down there they did, but not here. I won a rap contest here too. I ain't get shit.
cheap bastards.
Nah, but I can't. I'm just saying, you know, because I'm a big shit talker. But anyways, like the contest that I won here really wasn't nothing. It wasn't really about nothing, and everything that he offered, I did myself. I just got into contest to, you know, exercise. I needed the lyrical exercise.
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy because like me and you kind of work with the same neighborhood at the same time with two different sets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like
that's
you was over,
crazy that
yeah,
like
you was
we
over
ain't
there
never
working with
really actually
Kevon.
sat down and worked together because, I mean, I don't know, we just be moving at different speeds, I guess.
Yeah, you was over there working with Kevon and them, and then the Holly cartel was on the other side. That's kind of like when the Holly seemed like it went into two different paths. Like there's two Hollies now. You know what I'm saying? It's like back then it seemed like it was two Hollies merged or getting away from each other, paralleled.
Yeah, I was probably the only up the way nigga on Stack and Star for real.
Yeah, you was
Like
up. Yeah, you
that
was.
was like that shit was like after that, like I said, that was like after niggas used to be beefing this shit. But I said I'm grown, bro. I ain't really get into
Yeah,
that. Free key, free
yeah.
key.
Oh yeah,
I
free
miss
key for
my
sure.
dog. That was Big Bro.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I be hearing so much about him supposed to be coming home and stuff. I hope so, man. Free that guy.
Yeah, me too. I ain't talked to him in a while, but I have talked to him like recently. It was recently the last time I talked to him, but you know how that go. They want to know about women now. What
Yeah,
he's doing, I don't know. I
yeah,
mind my business.
yeah, man. So what you got? What you been up to these days now? I see you every single day. I see you going live and doing something productive in the studio.
That's pretty much what I'm up to for real, for real. COVID got, you know what I'm saying? COVID done got a hold of a lot of motherfuckers, so it ain't like shit ain't moving around the way that it was, but it's still moving. Slow motion better than no motion. I'm still in his chef and shit. I really don't be taking too many studio sessions because where I be recording people at, like that's Ma Duke's crib. Y'all can't be in here giving Ma Duke's the cooties. I had to take one of y'all out.
Yeah, man.
COVID be the last thing you had to worry about. So
Yeah.
I've been up outside of that. I've just been chefing, bro. I've been chefing. As soon as I get off of this train, I got a handful of beats I'm finna send Luch. I need to get them joints down there to him. He like the only person I send beats to that do what he's supposed to do with them.
Yeah, for sure. Luch supposed to be hitting me up tonight or tomorrow. I'm about to be interviewing him too.
Oh yeah, big car,
Yeah, that's my
big
little
my
bro.
big little cousin.
That's my little bro. I've been me and him was locked up as a kids together and stuff a couple times. That's my little bro from lockup days. Little
Yeah, big facts.
yeah. So we got a little bullshit to talk about and everything. But so yeah, man, that's what's up. I love seeing you do stuff. So who you working with right now in the city? Anybody in
As
particular?
of right now in the city, I can't, I got a handful of people I recorded. I just recorded somebody new. But it ain't really nobody, like it ain't nobody in particular. I catch the session, somebody call me by the session. It's not one main artist I'm focused on
Yeah,
because what focus, they're not focused on them. So
yeah,
they want to
yeah,
rap.
for sure, for sure.
They just want to rap. You want to rap, I'm gonna let you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I kind of got to the point, especially now that I got the studio built in my house, and I spent like $800 or something building my booth and everything. I'm like, I don't really want people to be coming in and out of my house for no reason. So if you're coming in my house, and I want it to be a good reason. You know what I mean? I'm not just
yeah,
recording you just because you got money.
I sent you did the interview with J Pad too. That's my mentor.
Oh yeah.
And he trying to get me to the mode where it's like you gotta have publishing to fuck with me. You can't be down here unless I know I'm gonna be able to get some big money off of you for real, for real. But a lot of motherfuckers don't have publishing or even know what that means, or you know what I'm saying, or understand the way it works. So I'm I'm more of you want to rap, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't give me you. It's you about to have me here. Pay me for my time, and I don't because I'm one of them people. Like I don't want to take creative control over nobody's career.
Yeah.
I'd rather you do it yourself. Like I'm not gonna upload your songs for you. I'm not. I wouldn't. Once you leave here, it's on you. If you take this motherfucker and become the next big rap nigga, then if you take this motherfucker and go home and sing it to yourself in the shower. Same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not one of them producers that like I'm not gonna make you. You gotta make yourself. I'm here to press the buttons, turn the knobs. That's what they do in them big cities.
Yeah.
They still be asking you no questions like you got publishing, you know how to work SoundCloud, and man, they don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nah, they want somebody to do it for them, for real, for real. A lot of people want people to do stuff for them.
Yeah, nah. It be, and I took, you know, that shit takes a lot of energy when you put your all into somebody else, and then everybody else who I did it for either die or go to jail. That seemed like a waste of time, right?
Yeah, I know that's right. I done been through that a few times. What you think about the state of hip hop back, when we was going real hard as young bucks compared to the, nowadays and stuff,
Man, like you mean locally or
I
like
mean, yeah, locally, yeah. Yeah, locally. Let's stick to locally now cuz that's where my base is right now.
yeah, like locally, I mean, I feel like the youngest, yeah, they the copycats, bro.
Yeah. I
I
understand
don't
that.
get like from for me to be a producer and to be one of the most popular producers here. That's a lot of the reason why I stopped working with the majority of everybody,
Yeah.
because I come from where one like Erie used to have its own sound. Like you can
Yeah.
see him and be like, you go if you hear get it, you know them guys. You was
Yeah.
around them guys.
Yeah.
You know, get it. You're not gonna go to no other city and hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's the whole I understand that we close to there. I understand that like a lot of what we use comes from there, but
Yeah,
we
but
don't got copy off of them niggas, man.
Chicago and Erie is just about as far from each other from Detroit. So people in Chicago don't sound like Detroit. So why should people from Erie sound like Detroit?
Yeah, exactly. And like it's because I'm trying to tell you, bro. As like this is what we really about to get it. Like I rap. I
Yeah.
was a rapper. I was a popular rapper at one point in time. I still rap here and here. So when you turn that shit on, it takes no creativity for you to make some shit that sounds sweet on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You turn it on as fast tempo. You already like this before you even say anything on it.
Yeah.
So once you get to the actual rapping part, you don't have to say anything sophisticated or anything creative in order to make it sound good. So without you like excluding the fact that that's what makes a song, you know what I'm saying? It makes it a lot easier on these niggas who can't rap. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a producer, bro. You know me as a producer. That means I've recorded and I've done shit for all of these niggas. The main thing is they can't fucking rap.
Yeah.
That's the main problem.
They
The
can't
main
find.
problem is a nigga comes in there, you have no preparation skills. You come in this motherfucker, you ain't got your phone out, and that's the easiest shit to write in. You texting bitches all day.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing written in your phone for this song. You ain't got nothing written on this piece of paper. So at the end of the day, these songs that you hear and put together now ain't really them people. It's the nigga that's at the
Next.
computer.
Next.
You went in there and said they do this shit called punch rapping. Now, don't get
Bro.
me wrong.
Yeah, bro. It's
People do that.
useful. It's
Like, you know what I'm
useful.
saying? Like,
It's useful when you're doing bars, but these guys are doing line at a time, bro. They're not even doing bars at a time. They're doing lines at a time. It gets frustrating. Cause like, so you want me to build you a ladder of freaking
you
55?
want me to make your song for you.
Yeah.
That's me making your song. If this was painting, motherfucker, you ain't doing nothing but giving me the paint.
Yeah.
I have to put the image together myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not creative enough for me. So that's why I kind of eliminated the majority of my clientele. But I don't want to be one of them. I come from it's not about money, bro.
Yeah.
It was
At
not,
all.
it's
Yeah.
not about they made it about money.
Yeah.
Like within them years, you mentioned me being in Virginia. Within them years that I was in Virginia, people here changed the rap shit from being able to you having to actually be able to rap to you all you gotta do is have some money.
Yeah. Just money.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't even have to
A
have a
lot of these
studio,
niggas,
and you can just have
bro,
money and say I got a studio, and that's it. Make a logo, put it on a shirt, and say, hey, this is my studio.
Man, look here, man. I be around them guys. A lot of them
We're in that
guys,
city, bro.
was my friends, and they stopped being my friend because I start like, dude, you can't fucking rap.
Yeah.
You know you can't fucking rap.
Yeah.
The only reason
Wasted
people is
years.
accepting you as a rapper is because you got jewelry on your neck. You got a pocket full of drug money. Like, come on, dog. You know you can't fucking rap. If the majority of these niggas that's rappers right now wouldn't be rappers in my day, we'd chew you. You'll have to do shit like battle.
skills,
When the last time you seen niggas battle?
Bro, when they do battle, they're not even judged because they're scared to say somebody lost. Everybody's feelings get hurt. We live in a soft age of where everybody's hurting somebody's feelings, bro.
This is a competitive sport.
People's feelings won't even be hurt, and they're saying their feelings are hurt. It's like, get out of here. You just know somebody else's feelings might be hurt.
If you in here, what kind of rapper are you? If you telling motherfuckers your feelings are hurt though? Like, or if you exercise and your feelings are hurt. Rapping ain't about having feelings. It's about being good, bro.
Yeah, they're going down.
It's about being, because this is what I tell people about rap shit. Singing is a God-given talent. Yeah. Either you can do that or you can't. Exactly. Rapping is self-taught. You can teach yourself how to rap. Once you learn how to rap, it's up to you to get better. That's where you got to get in there with the sharks at.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the whole getting better shit. These niggas don't got no platform. Like, bro, if I'm sitting there pressing a button, like you say something and I start it and I stop it, and then you in there and you sitting there for so long, I'm eventually gonna tell you, like, bro, say this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm tired of sitting here. Now, what you done said on the song ain't even you for real. It's me. Yeah. You can't really fucking rap. And if you really can rap, accept them battles. I be seeing motherfuckers like Shell, shout out Shell, because he's from the same era I'm from. Like, we come from the era where it wasn't about what you got. It was never about how much money you had. It wasn't about how many bitches you was fucking. It wasn't about the car you drive or how much dope you sold. It was never about none of that. Yeah. It was either you can rap or you can't fucking rap.
Yeah, facts, for sure.
Like, nobody cared about what kind of clothes you got on. We didn't care, like, nobody cared about none of that. It was about if you being able to rap. And that's where it was. In somewhere within them years I was in Virginia, it switched. Yeah, like, if you got money, you fresh, you got George and shit, you a rapper.
Yeah, it's acceptable to copy cadences and stuff now, you know? Like, as long as you're not saying the exact words that someone's saying, it's cool to copy the cadence. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when did copying styles become cool? And it's like, and all they say is, oh, old head, you don't know what today's stuff. It's like, bro, I'm old, so I don't understand. It's like, no, you're still copying, and you know what I mean? And like, not word for word, but cadence to cadence.
What does being old have to do with anything? If you want to be technical, I'm a lot older than these niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas the little niggas call me big bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, I'm a lot older than these niggas. Y'all still be wanting me to rap on your songs, or y'all be like, Slick, you still rap because you want to hear that shit. But at the end of the day, it's never been cool to copycat. Look at the people who are actually on. They actually got on. Look at the people that you copying.
Yeah, exactly.
The person that you copying and in the field and on the level that he is.
You're supposed to be the one that wants to get copied. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying?
If someone can't copy your style, someone can't copy your style, it's already copied.
You supposed to want to stand out. These niggas be doing what it takes to fit in. You want to be accepted. You want to be accepted by the nigga that's popular here. Yeah. I lived in a big city for years at a time, bro.
Facts, me too.
They don't know where we're at.
Yeah, they have no clue. They're
like, bro, you living. They like, and you know these niggas country as fuck, mouth full of gold. They like, bro, big. I mean, like, big dope money, like car what your house costs. They're like, bro, you from where, bro? That's water. Ain't that's where the water at, bro?
Yeah, they call it Philadelphia.
Like, it's people that live in that water. They think we live in the water. Yeah, you got to explain it to a motherfucker like, nigga, you know Pittsburgh Steelers, nigga?
Yeah.
I'm like an hour and some change away from them niggas. They like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I got from living in them cities is here you nobody. You want to copy somebody from somewhere else to make you here a popular nobody which is recognized as everybody else to be in the middle of nowhere. You're popular nobody in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Copying off somebody. How could you bring us to the fore? And that's bro, I got the studios. All of these rappers swear they're gonna blow.
One of them.
I'm the next big thing. Slick, I'm taking you with me. We going to the top. When I get there, you coming with me. That's every single rapper says that.
That's crazy.
Every single rapper says that.
Yes.
And niggas ain't made it no further than YouTube.
So confidence is cool. I love confidence, bro. But that's delusional. Some of these motherfuckers is delusional. And then they say it's art and it's it's subjective. It's like, no, bro, you're not on beat. You're not saying nothing that no one's gonna rewind and be like, yo, that touched my soul. You know what I'm saying? It's like
right.
So now I'm hating because I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that because that's a fact. It's not hating. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying you hate when you tell the truth. Like everything's hating nowadays.
They do that shit. They do that shit because they're so used to everybody around them. Like, yeah, bro, that's hard. They used to be around the yes men. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, I know niggas who don't hang with niggas no more because they wouldn't be like, yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah,
it's not.
For sure, bro.
It's not fucking hard.
Bro, I lost mad homies that way, bro.
Yeah, bro. And it be, I ain't listening to you because I got more money than you. I don't give a fuck about your money. Like, I don't give a fuck about your change, your jewelry, your car, none of that. You still can't fucking rap.
Yeah, that don't that money don't buy.
Soon as hey, I'm trying to tell you this. I done got into it with these niggas before. And the first thing, I got this, I got more money than you. You broke. How I'm broke? Like, you don't know what I got, bro. I don't come from where exercising my materialistic gain is it makes my character.
Bro, and most of these motherfuckers I know that have all the money, bro, end up, in jail, dead, something, bro. So all that money talk, most of them become broke anyways within 2 years, and then they got to speak in a whole different tune. You know what I'm saying? So
my whole thing is, what the fuck do that got to do with your rap ability?
Exactly.
You off subject now. Like you left field. That's what they say. That's what they say in the South. Bro, you went left. Ain't nobody even talking to you about that. You went left. We talking to you about the fact that the majority of you niggas can't rap. Take away that punch feature. Let's go back to when you couldn't do that. Remember, you couldn't do that? Yeah. Like, you couldn't do that. Like, if you wanted to record on the track, you had to do the shit straight through again from the top. Yeah. You niggas wouldn't last. None of you, and I'm telling you this because I know I record y'all shit. You can't rap. You can't be one of them niggas like, you old or what the fuck do that got to do with you being able to rap?
Yeah, they say I'm living in hell, right?
I'm in between, you know what I'm saying? I'm in between. I'm after y'all generation, but before that, I've been here to see all of this shit. I was here when the internet came out. I was here when I was a kid when cell phones and beepers came out and shit like that. Like, so for you to call me old,
tracks, bro. We remember the building blocks of this. So it sucks when people say that. It's like we're old, but you don't understand what we had to go through to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like back in the day,
like,
you couldn't just grab a computer.
I had no idea. Like, I'm doing music now, nigga. When 9/11 happened, I was in music class at Wilson Middle School. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta what? Like, that's like, I was here for all of this shit. You can't tell me what's hot. Bro, I know what's hot because I'm from the generation of people that make it hot.
Yeah, I had this little 4-track tape thing. You put a tape in there, and it had 4 tracks on it, right? And you could put the beat on one, and then you got 3 tracks to put your vocals on. You plug the mic into it, and you can lay it. Bro, that was when I first started, 94, 95, bro. Like, yo, and we was just plugging in like a Shure SM58 to a PA system that had an equalizer and a little preamp or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Amped our voice up, putting in that motherfucker, and we was sitting on 6th and Ash getting it in. And then I brought it over to the Devil's Den.
Like you from the generation before me, so you done seen all this shit come
I'm 40
out.
now.
Like, I be trying to tell motherfuckers, you're not it's not that it's hot.
Yeah.
We're the people that make it hot, bro.
Yeah.
And if I don't like it, I'm not making it hot.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got money. And that's what this. That's
And that's
where
why you're a hater, because you won't play something that they think is hot that you know is not hot. You know what I'm saying? So now you're a hater. It's like, no,
if you copying off
I'm the
another
fact
nigga, that
teller.
ain't hot.
Yeah, I'm the
If
fact.
you
That's
in
what,
Erie, Pennsylvania,
bro.
my question is you copied off of Sada Baby, you copied off of all them niggas, whoever them niggas is in Detroit. Like, bro, I don't know nothing about Detroit. Like
Bro,
I
this
said,
dude
like I
told
know
me, who am I to judge his songs, bro? I'm like, first
the
of all,
fucking
bro. Yeah,
engineer.
first of all, I'm an engineer. Second of all, I'm a human fucking being who listens to music, bro. What the hell? Like, I'm not supposed to judge this shit? Like, I listen to hip hop, I listen to rap, I listen to all kinds. I listen to Hobson, bro. I listen to goddamn, Kendrick Lamar and Isaiah Rashad. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all kinds of different artists, bro. Don't tell me I don't listen to music. It's like I can definitely judge your song. Your song sucks because it doesn't compare to nothing out there that
Your,
that I'm hearing.
your song sucks because it sounds like Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Your song sucks because it sounds like Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, they pay
Your
thousands of
song
dollars to
sucks
go do a
because it
song with
sounds like
them
Michigan.
because they
Period.
sound like them. Like, you sound like them, you pay them $3,000 to get on a song with them. People think you're there from there. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
See, but that's
marketing
another thing that I don't
marketing
understand
101.
about this shit because I don't come from that. If I'm about to pay you to do a song, if I'm paying for you to get on my song, if I'm paying you to do a song with me, I'm not doing what you want to do. I'm about to you about to take this money.
Yeah.
I'm about to load the kind of shit that I do, and I'm finna leave you.
Bro, we going to the
That's what
studio,
I paid
bro.
my money for.
We're going to
I
the
paid my
studio.
money to embarrass you.
I'm bringing
That's
my
what the
money
fuck
to
I'm
the
about to do.
studio, and
That's
then
what
we're gonna do it
that's
together.
what shows that I'm a better rapper than you. That's what a feature is for. A feature is to show that you're better than the rapper that's on there.
Yeah.
Y'all got the misunderstanding. Y'all
Yeah.
y'all paying for these features and doing these songs that these niggas like to do. So you're not even exercising your real talent. You're being a copycat. And then this motherfucker about to go home with your money. He ain't about to share your song. He ain't about to post you in no pictures. He ain't about to talk about you on Twitter. He ain't about to be on Instagram atting you when this shit come out. When you share it, he done probably rap that verse on 10 different songs before you got
put
here.
that on his ears, bro.
See what I'm saying? Like, you niggas are stupid.
Forgot all
Y'all
about
about to
you
pay a
until the
nigga
next
from
time you
somewhere
called him with
because you
another
like
couple
the way he
thousand.
rap.
Huh?
Like, you like the way he rap, so you want to feature him, but you gonna feature him on you the feature, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you're putting yourself in feature shoes. You're asshole. Y'all stupid as shit. Ain't no way in hell I'm about to give nobody my money and then let him rap on the kind of shit he want to rap on. Fuck no. You took my money.
Yeah, these people
You
are
took
paying
my
rappers
money. You
online.
obligated to rap off what I rap off. If you can't rap off of it, so be it. I'm about to leave you.
Yeah.
You getting left.
These people are paying these rappers off Cash App and just giving them bread and then getting their verse whenever the artist feels like even sending it to them. They don't even get no love on it. They'll wait for months and a year to get
these
their verse that they
these
paid
niggas is paying for their
$2,000
features.
for.
They sending them the beat and they sending it back, and you like, yeah, bro.
No,
You
Honey
ain't
Band
sending
did it
that
right.
shit back.
Honey
Like,
Band did it
no,
right. Honey
this
Band
shit
did it
trash.
right.
You got to do this again.
Honey Band did it right. He had PZ with him, and you know what I mean. He did what he had to do with him. You know what I'm saying. He made sure that he did it with him. Like
I can't. Hey, look, this what I always say about Honey Band, dog. I'm from across the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood. That is one of, because it ain't too many.
Yeah.
It ain't too many. It's only like 3 or 4, maybe 5. He is one of the people here that looks like an actual rapper.
Yeah. Because I mean,
he is one of the only people here that I feel like, look, to me, like, you know what I'm saying? And he's one of the only people that I can actually say, I respect him for doing the Detroit shit. Detroit fucks with him.
Yeah, but he was the first one to really do that, to ride that wave, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? They were all dealing with them same people anyway, so it's like, it was only meant to be, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Mazzo and them, we had Mazzo and them in the studio. I recorded a song with Mazzo and Shred Gang Moan and them, and they were always around them, you know what I'm saying? So it made sense.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
next thing you know,
everybody's with them niggas.
But then next thing you know, everybody in the city's trying to They changed their style up to sound like them, RMC Mike or Rio or YNJ. You know what I'm saying? Like they sound like exact replicas of these guys. These guys, they don't even try to sound a little different. They try to mimic the exact cadences that they do, and just do it different to different beat, different words to different beats.
But you know what? The crazy thing about this shit is, I don't know who none of them niggas is. I don't know who you is.
Yeah, I don't
I
really
don't know
pay
who none.
attention.
I'm not a like. I went south. I don't. Detroit ain't like. Yeah, I like the. You know. I
Yeah,
like that. You turn
bro,
it
I was
on and
there. Oh,
bitches
bro, I
start
was there
dancing to. I
all
like it.
summer. All summer, I was
I
in
like
Detroit
it.
with P
But
Dot,
I don't
the
know.
beat maker
So
for all them.
for me to not know anything about them people, I'm not impressed by them people.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
they're
I'm one of
regular
them
folk,
people that
bro.
don't give a fuck about what you got, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm too focused on trying to get what I'm trying to get. I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck
man.
about what you got. When you lose fascination in what people have, then you really don't give a fuck about them being no rappers. I don't know you niggas. You got to do something that I like in order to catch my attention. The only Detroit rapper that I know anything about is Sada Baby or T Grizzly. I don't know nothing about nobody else, bro.
Check it. I was in the D all year, bro. Like all year this year, I was in the D. I don't know if you follow me all year, but on the
I
books.
be seeing you.
Yeah, I
You
was in
be
the D
you
all
travel a
year.
lot.
I be with I was out there with P Dot, the dude who make all the beats for like Cash Kid and Jay Swan, or not Jay. Yeah, he made a lot for Jay Swan. You know, a lot of them, Bag Boy Mel, a lot of people out there. So I mess with Dude heavy. You know, that's my homie. That's the only person I go out there and I rock with. You know what I'm saying? We do the music together and all that. And him and the dude Al. So Al's real good friends with RMC Mike and Rio and them, and you know what I'm saying. So they're all tapped in. So like when I'm out there, bro, I hear these people talking about licks, bro, and they talk about us like we're licks. Like, oh yeah, Erie's a good lick, bro. Like they come, you know what I'm saying. Like we go out there and make bread. Yeah, make bread. So they look at us like licks, and these people from Erie don't even understand it. And I think they do. They might understand it, but they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? But
My whole thing is this,
I was
bro.
there with these dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ever? My whole thing is this though, right? You ever call a crackhead a lick to his face?
Nah,
They
nah.
feel disrespected.
Yeah, of course, bro.
So if y'all copying off people that disrespect you when you're not there, and you want to be like them.
Thank you, bro.
Not only do you want to be like them so much that you're willing to give them your money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I'm. You want to be the person getting disrespected, and instead of being the person doing the disrespected.
Bro, that's crazy game, bro. Shouts out
I
to
ain't copying,
Cyrus,
bro.
man.
I ain't copying.
That's
I'm
my
not
dude.
copying off nobody. I'm not letting you copy off nobody. If you come to my shit and you turn that shit on, I'm turning it off. I'm gonna give you your money back and I'm gonna send you away.
Well, there's a lot of other lanes to tap into. You know what I mean? Like, dude, yesterday I was talking to Drippy Clouds. You know what I'm saying, from Erie. He tapped into like Louisiana and LA scenes, and kind of people think he's like weird and got a weird little style and stuff. But like I
They'll
just
pick
met him.
him
He's a cool
first.
dude, bro. He's good
They'll
people.
pick him. They'll pick him before they pick any one of these other rappers.
Because he got his own style. Like he do what he. I
He's
mean,
stand
they might
out.
not even think it's his own style, but it's his style because no one in Erie dressed like that. No one in Erie do
Nope.
that stuff. Everybody in Erie's scared of that. That's why they look at Drippy and they be like, I don't
This
fuck with
what
dude. He got
you
red
want to be.
hair. He probably want
This
to
is
be Trippy Red. No, he
that's what
don't
I be
want to
saying.
be.
You
He
want to
fuck with
be.
that style shit. You know?
Yeah. Instead of being yourself, you want to be like the niggas that's popular.
Yeah.
And them niggas is copying off somebody from another city anyway. That's what I be trying to explain to motherfuckers. But when I be saying that, you hating, and I don't give a fuck anyway. At the end of the day, you want to be a copycat, be a copycat. It's
Yeah,
gonna cost you $50 for 2 hours for you to copy a motherfucking hit. And I really don't want to hear that shit. I might put you out.
Yeah. It's people that made it
You
copying.
depending on how I'm feel, like it's like, and they be like, well, you don't understand my process of working. If your process involves anything of imitation, change your fucking process.
Yeah.
Because this shit ain't about being a cop. In no way, shape, or form has it ever been cool to be a copycat, especially with rap.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't be no copycat, doc. Like, you remember the niggas used to have the fucking the tight leather vest on and the cowboy hat and the dog chain collar. You copy off one of them niggas, they gonna get right at you.
Yeah, right.
You couldn't when LL Cool J and them niggas was out, you couldn't copy off LL.
Yeah, you remember when Sada Baby was here? Sada Baby did that song or did that backyard concert. He did a concert in the backyard. They said it was a girl. They said it was a girl twerking upside down, bare feet, nasty.
I know her.
Oh, okay.
I personally know her.
Yeah, so they said Sada's homie or whatever smashed her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You seen what they did the next day, clown in Erie.
Exactly.
You see what they did?
Exactly.
You see what they did?
Hey, but then the crazy thing is though, what people don't understand is they was on the phone begging that girl to come to the hotel, bro. Like I said, I know that girl. That girl was one of my childhood friends, and if somebody paid her for pussy, that's her job. That's what she do.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Ain't y'all act like this y'all first fucking rodeo.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know this girl until it was somebody that they was interested in. They didn't give a fuck. They see her on her stories, and she only fans this all day long, bro. And it was never a problem until it was an incident with somebody y'all was fascinated with. You see what I'm saying? The girl at the end of the day, the girl got more money than me. That bitch got more money than a lot of niggas.
And a lot of people,
she got that ticket. She whatever pussy she's selling or videos or whatever it is that she doing, she got more money than you. Ain't that your argument? That's their argument. When you lose in the argument, the first thing you say is I got more money than you. She got more money than y'all.
Yep. Facts.
Give a fuck what she doing. No, that's where you be too concerned with somebody else's business because you don't have no business of your own. Like, hell nah, but I do. I know that girl. That girl get to that chicken for real, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, not only is that one of my childhood friends, I've known her for a very long time, but I do her tattoos when she come up here. So I've heard, look, I'm going to keep it G, bro. I'm going to keep it G. When they did this shit, she caught me crying. Like, oh, they did this and they did that. And while she was talking to me, they calling my phone right now telling me to come to this studio. They in room this and they in room that. So that's what I be saying. Like, people only get the half of the story and you run with it. He ain't about to get on them and be like, yo, yeah, the bitch with the dirty feet in the backyard, we called her 10 times to tell her to come to the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or we called her 10 times to tell her to come to the hotel where we was at. They ain't gonna never say that. But like, what I'm getting at is anybody that you let disrespect anybody from your city as an out of towner makes your whole city look like a sucker.
Bro, listen, did you see that shit that's going on with Gully right now? Bro, he got everybody. He got JoJo calling everybody in Erie gay. He got the whole, that's on them,
Hey, I pay little to no mind to any of that shit because I know me. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say about me. You could call me a hater. You could call me whatever the fuck you come up with in your little conniving ass little brain.
Yeah.
The person at the gun store, that big white dude at Edinburgh Armory, he called me Mr. Ellis.
Yeah, that's facts.
Fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all call me.
Bro, I've been saying that for years. Looking up.
The white man at Edinburgh Armory called me Mr. Ellis. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I'm ready for anything, any time, any day. And I got 6 dogs.
Oh, I'm already knowing. You know, I'm fascinated with shit like that. Me and you got a lot of similar interests, bro.
Yeah, man. I got 6 dogs and 6 cameras, and I don't know how many bullets can fly before the.
Yeah, bro. I'm already knowing. That's how you gotta be.
Yeah. So hey, bro,
you definitely gotta be.
So what's
this
up?
Shit
with
funny as fuck though, but no, I ain't into I be trying to not even like with them people. I unfollow and I delete them people because if
block them.
Your main focus, if your main focus is to be talking about somebody, You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get a kick out of talking about somebody and that's what you do, that makes you too insecure on yourself. Yeah. A lot of people don't spend time talking about themselves. I'd rather talk about me than anybody else.
Yeah, it's easy.
Y'all rather talk about everybody else.
It's a lot
you know
easier.
What I'm saying? Like this nigga, I'm in the middle of this fucking joint. Hold on, let me hold on real quick, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's somebody that I really don't care to record. And people be mad at me for shit like that. Like, as a business owner, you have to understand that it's my business.
Yeah.
I run it the way I run it.
Yeah,
which means I don't gotta run it at all for anybody in particular. I can tell you no.
You deny service at any time, sir.
Yeah, motherfuckers really don't, they don't really accept that.
No,
I'm trying to see where the sound went.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
I hear you.
I don't know where the sound went on the joint.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, all right.
I couldn't hear you. It was because I had to click something out that phone call. But no, like as a business owner, I can tell you no, bro. I don't have to record you, and it don't even be. Sometimes it's not even about the music that you making. Is why I just don't like you. And as a man, I don't have to like you.
Yeah, I don't like the shit.
Niggas think because you don't like somebody that you want to have an issue with. I don't want to have no issue with you. I really don't want you to have no issue with me because, bro. You ever seen what a 5.56 do to somebody? I don't want to do that to nobody.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to nobody.
So I don't necessarily
want to have I don't want no issues with you. It's okay for me to not like you. I don't have to like you. I can still say hi and bye when I see you and keep it cordial.
Yep.
People believe that, like, if you don't like somebody, then you gotta have an issue. I don't give a fuck about you. Want no problem with me. I would recommend you do whatever you do down the street from here. Don't do that this ain't the place for that. I don't really care about nobody because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't like me.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, the people who don't like me are men. That makes you gay anyway for life. I don't like no niggas.
Yeah.
I don't like no niggas.
So where you that's what's up. You got the tattoo thing going too, man. I like that. So you like
Yeah, man, I've been doing that shit for a few years too. I started doing that shit when I was like 21. At Zari's on the west side. There used to be a tattoo shop called Zari's.
Zach was the one who got me into music, bro. If it wasn't for Zach, I would have never in life gotten into music, bro. Never. Shit. Zach and J-Pad were like very, 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 very involved in me being who I am today.
Yeah, I'm already going. That's how him and Dave McCrae. That's who taught me how to tattoo. Zach and Dave McCrae.
That's how long I've been in the hip hop scene, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the shop shit. That ain't for me. Like being in somebody's shop, that ain't for me.
Well, bro, I left Erie for like 12 years, and then when I came back and I was chilling, you know, because me and my wife had got divorced. I got with somebody else. I got into the dogs. Wasn't really into the music. Had a lot of stuff put up, and then I got back into it. Got with 100 Band and them, and that shit was just too much because it's too much going on over in that, you know, in that capacity. You know what I'm saying? So I just fell back from things. So now, like, these new generation kids, every time I have an opinion on something, they're like, who are you, dude? Like, nobody knows you, white boy. Get out of here. You know, I'm like, I be wanting to like save face. I be trying to save face, but it's like, bruh. It's like I am Stacks.
Don't nobody know you.
Huh?
But don't nobody know you.
Yeah, exactly.
We in the same boat together, nigga.
Exactly.
For you to be telling me don't nobody know me, don't nobody know you.
Yeah, don't nobody know you and nobody needs you. That's the other fact. Motherfucker, I have a whole studio of things where people need me. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of expertise where people need me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like motherfuckers can do without me. It's like, no, unless you know a motherfucker like me, you need me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey, I tell you like this, with all the shit that I know how to do and all the shit that I be doing, people might fall out with me about music, but you call me about something else.
Yeah.
Like you gonna call me again about something
That
else.
part, bro.
It don't matter what you mad about or what you gonna have to call me again. So, and for a motherfucker to be like, don't nobody know nobody. Motherfucker, I just told you I lived in Richmond for 4 years straight. I didn't come here. Only thing, the closest I got to Erie was what was the shit called? A Skype call. Yeah, in 4 years I didn't come here. I didn't visit here. I barely talked to anybody from here. They don't know nothing about here, bro.
Yeah. Bro,
No, nobody. So for you to be telling a motherfucker, don't nobody know you, don't nobody know you either.
Yeah.
So what you want to do? You want to argue about being known? Because
yeah.
if you speaking on the fact of being known, you got to be talking about being known locally.
Yeah.
If you known locally, what difference do it fucking make? I know everybody.
Shit, it's
I come to your house.
100 people like that too. Like everywhere you look, I know somebody that everybody knows you. Like, oh yeah, I know him. Everybody knows him. You know,
Bro,
it's
my
like
girl,
we live in
I
Erie,
can't
bro.
go nowhere
90
with
some
my girl.
thousand people
My
here.
girl be mad as fuck. I go anywhere because
bro.
it takes so fucking long to get out of there. Everybody, Slick,
Yeah.
what's up? What's up? Like it don't matter. I'm trying to tell you, it be niggas with sour faces with niggas that be like, Slick, what's up? You mad you don't like me, dog? Nobody give a fuck about you liking me, dog.
I got people that swear to God I care if they hate me. I'm like, bro, I do not give a fuck about what you got going on, bro.
I don't hate nobody, but I don't like no niggas. That's not.
Bro. I don't
Like I
sweat
don't hate
nobody's
no
mouth.
niggas. I don't hate no niggas. I don't have nothing to hate on nobody about. You gotta be interested in what that somebody got in order to be hating on them.
Yeah.
And I don't. You gotta be interested on how somebody think in order to be hating on them. And I don't really give a fuck what you think about. My thing is my day ain't gonna go no smoother with or without you around.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
For real.
I do the same shit every single day to the point I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
I don't even be knowing what day because I'm busy making beats.
Yeah,
or I'm about to go record or I'm about to go tattoo somebody. That's touch beats in studio time, bro. That's the only thing I be thinking about. I don't be caring
Last
if a
week it was
motherfucker like
Saturday.
me.
I thought it was Wednesday, bro. I'm like, I told my girl, I said, what's today? Wednesday? She said it's Saturday. I'm like,
I said the same shit.
I'd be up till 2, 3 in the morning trying to figure out my channel and all this, trying to figure this world out because I'm new to all this. But I'm like, I'm gonna build my channel, and because I got an opinion like a motherfucker. I'm very opinionated, but I also want to learn this stuff that people are telling me that I'm ignorant of, because it's like if I'm gonna be ignorant of something, I might as well educate myself on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't scared to be in front of the camera, but
that's where the problem. That's you different. You different than everybody else. A motherfucker think they know something, get proven wrong, and still don't want to change. You more fixed on making yourself right than it is to figure out what it you need to do to be right.
Bro, you see what I did with my studio, bro. I bought everything from my studio that I didn't do before because I wanted to learn a different way to do things. I wanted to unlearn everything that I learned before and relearn a new way to do things. So now with the way I do things is more hands-on. I got a more hands-on approach with everything I do. Like I even like right now I just hooked up my Canon.
That was why I stopped doing shit the way that I used to do it. Like I was a Fruity Looper like everybody else. FL Studio crazy.
A real engineer can unlearn and relearn easily, bro. Bro, I use Studio One now. I've never used that in my life, bro. And I'm a beast with Studio One. That's just so smooth, bro.
Hey, you want me? I've been on Studio One since 2015 when I first moved back here because I was Pro Tools crazy.
Bro,
I was everything Pro Tools. Everything I need this for Pro Tools. I gotta have this plug-in in my Pro Tools. So when I came up here, I'm on YouTube and I see a motherfucker like Pro Tools versus Studio One. So I'm watching the nigga Pro Tools first Studio One. He do his shit. He exported, and it sounds exactly the same way it did in Pro Tools. It was no difference. So I'm like, okay, well, the program ain't what gives you the quality. So then I start looking up Studio One. I come across this video of it's like after Michael Jackson died, but they was mixing his shit with Studio One. I'm like, if they mixing Mike shit with that shit, I can use that shit. I'm allowed to use that.
Yeah.
They mixing Mike shit with this shit.
Yeah.
So I start playing with it. Bam. I'm playing with it. I replaced the whole recording process from my Pro Tools to Studio One.
I always thought
so
Studio
then
One
I'm
was
just
a
at the
child's
crib.
play.
This like a year ago, bro. Like maybe 2 years ago. About 2 years ago. I've been making beats in Studio One for the past 2 years. I just kept seeing this tab that say instruments. I click it. I start seeing my plugins. Like, I wonder what happened if I drag this over here. Boom. I already know how to set an 8-bar loop. Click the little thing at the bottom. I'm like, nigga, I can make a fucking beat in here. So I start making a beat in there. So once I start making a beat in there and shit, I'm like, okay, well, it's a machine. Like, I got the beat machine and things, the lights and shit. So I'm like, okay, this shit say machine. I drag it over there to the track, the joint pop up like the whole, because at first I was using the beat machine solely just to make sample beats. That was the only thing I knew how to do with the shit.
Yeah.
So I pull a fucking plug-in up in Studio One. I'm like, this shit pull the whole program up. I start doing my drums in Studio One on that drum. So I learned this from J Pack. He's like, where niggas be having it confused that is that you have to use one program to create an entire project.
Yes.
Pat, like, you don't gotta do that. He like, you can take that shit from Fruity Loops and do something else to it and Pro Tools and put it back in there. Then go from Pro Tools. And then I'm like, you know what? You fucking right. So once he told me that, I started doing it to, you know, a certain extent. But then once I figured out that now, you don't even have to take it out the program no more. You can open the other program and run the program through this program. I'm like, oh shit, well, yes, yeah, I'm about to do it this way. So I probably ain't, when I first started making beats, I probably been making beats since I started rapping when I was like, I knew how to rap before that, but I was in middle school, eighth grade. 8th grade, they take you on the motherfucking the science museum in Toronto. We was on our way back, and my cousins and them and shit, we all at Wilson and shit. We probably in like 8th grade, but motherfuckers in the back, they all rapping on the way back and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, they rapping to Ashanti, baby, 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 baby. And my cousin was like, here, look, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So he showed me how to rap on the way back. So from then I knew how to rap, but that wasn't never believe it or not, I learned how to rap from a nigga named Mac Bean, light-skinned boy.
Oh my gosh, I love this Slick City.
Yeah. They don't make them like this no more. Yo. Say this summer, don't miss them, just miss me. We go together like coke sales and rich fiends. I know some niggas in cold cells with big dreams. Money never made it as real as they make this shit seem. But don't they make it look easy? I mean, this shit is like a movie. Somebody turn on the TV. Dickhead, most of these little niggas is wee-wees. The rappers, I be breaking up my weed on their CDs. Whoa. I mean, I hate to be the bad guy, but this a race that doesn't pay to be the last guy. I went to church and didn't pay to get me baptized. Still grew up to handle business with the trap guy. Damn, I hope my grams didn't hear that. Taught me handle business, but don't sleep where you shit at. Don't tell them where you going if you mention where you been at. And that pussy ain't your pussy, she just let you get up in that. Yeah. Life lessons, nigga, lessons learned. If money make the world spin, I'm trying to get a turn. These niggas can't get it straight, need to get a perm. Bitches will fuck you for $40 and then your dick will burn. Cold world that we living in. Shit be hard to swallow like that teaspoon of cinnamon. These niggas only hate me about some women I was swimming in. They really want me dead. I feel like 50 off of many men. They like, oh damn, they done got him on that shit again. Thought the nigga just made beats. They think I'm Timberland. Tired of telling niggas this shit. They not listening. Just because I ain't been caught don't mean I'm innocent. I like to do it on my own. No witnesses. I done did favors for niggas that didn't mention it. I done fucked up with the pack. I had incidents. I still need to watch with the monsters like Ben Tennyson. Shit, I wish I was rich. These niggas wish they me. These bitches go and kiss their kids after kissing me. I tell her lights, camera, action like I'm Mr. Cheeks. And then I bump the sound till it's smoking hidden leaf. See, y'all been napping on a nigga. Y'all been getting sleep. All y'all talk about is dope. That shit getting weak. It's dog shit out your mouth every time you speak. Dog this, dog that. Nigga, get a leash. Yeah, I'm from a city with no hope in it. We all see murder, this is no limit. They party in the bathroom cause there's coke in it. When you be about your business, they put their nose in it.
Oh Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this city.
They don't make them like this no more. Yo, I know I'm coming. Say this summer, don't miss them, just miss me. We go together like coke sales and rich fiends.